That is a scene from Dance with a Demon, one of the films being featured at the Vancouver Horror Show Film Festival, which is taking place this Friday and Saturday at the York Theatre on Commercial Drive. Joining us in studio now to talk more about the event are two of its producers, Megan Hemingway, the artistic director, and David Taylor, the festival director. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations on a successful inaugural year last year.
Thank you very much.
And it sounds like you guys have come back bigger and better this year.
Yeah, we're calling it the sequel. And it's basically twice as fun, twice as scary. 2 days rather than one. We've added feature-length films this year, not just shorts. And
we got 32 films from 9 different countries. It covers the entire breadth of that the horror genre has to offer: psychological horror, creature features, horror comedy, and we are just super excited to be hosting all these fantastic filmmakers and
And scare everyone's socks off,
yeah,
right?
that too.
scare the socks off.
That's the main goal here, I think.
How difficult is it to decide which films are going to make the cut?
Well, we have a team. We all get a say. We all get an equal say. We have a system. It's a rubric. It's all very scientific.
Why is that scientific?
Is it more like which ones that get the most screams?
Sometimes, we have a lot of discussion about it because it's not just about the most screams. It's about programming an event. So it's like we want every screening is going to take you to all those different corners of the genre, to laughing, to really thinking about life and horrific things, and to just like being downright scared.
Awesome. And so you have 32 different films, half of them, like you said, Canadian filmmakers.
Right.
If I come out to the film festival, how many films will I get to see?
So each program of shorts has about 9 to 12. Depending on length. They're an hour and a half each, roughly, the programs. We have one feature-length film that's an hour and a half as well, and then 3 blocks of shorts.
And that feature film, can you tell us more about it?
Yeah.
Gladly. So yes, this is going to be the Vancouver premiere of the BC-made feature-length film Puppet Killer by director Lisa Ovies. It has an all kind of Vancouver-based cast. You'll probably recognize some of the faces that are in it.
Okay.
So it stars Alex Panovich as the main character Jamie, who takes his high school friends to a cabin where he's pretty sure that his childhood puppet murdered his stepmother.
Oh boy. Okay, well we have a clip of it, so why don't we take a look?
Oh my God, it's haunted.
Hey, guys, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I need to be really honest with you guys. My puppet killed my stepmom when I was 7, right in this cabin. I don't know how he did it. I think he has like supernatural powers or something.
Okay, so is that more the comedy horror genre?
It is. This movie is hilarious, but it's not only hilarious, it also pays great homage to like 1980s slasher films.
Okay.
Horror fans will notice so many fun Easter eggs from movies like Friday the 13th and Child's Play. It has just fantastic practical effects, which was also a main staple of 1980s horror films. And Lisa Ovies and the writer Kevin Mosley really did that whole era of horror real justice by bringing this kind of throwback to the big screen again.
It sounds like you guys have a really good scope of the different genres of horror. You talk from the funnier films like that one that we just saw there, to the really scary psychological stuff, to this photo that we have behind us here, which is from No Filter, which is more to do with social media.
Yeah.
So that must have been really difficult to find all of those little gems everywhere.
Well, so luckily the gems came to us, which was wonderful. So as Megan was saying earlier, we had over 150 submissions, and so from that we have had our programming team, and we could kind of break it down, and we had that great cross-section available to us.
It was interesting too, though, you mentioned social media. So last year we noticed certain themes. Social media was a huge theme this year. There were a lot of films that kind of had treaded a similar terrain. We felt No Filter, which is the one from Belgium in the photo there, they really just hit the nail on it, being really scary and really sharp. But there were a few that had that same kind of.
I'm sort of calling it techno horror. This
Yeah.
idea of like,
Yeah.
kind of haunted
Yeah.
technologies, or there's another great film that the premise is around kind of a nanny cam and what happens when you rely too much on your nanny cam
Oh,
to watch
kind of
your
like
kids.
Black Mirror.
Very Black
Very
Mirror.
Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Black Mirror.
like this techno horror genre. I could get into that.
Yeah.
All right. So, and there's also Q&As with the directors after the film, right?
Yes, so not all of the film directors will be present. They are from all over the world, but we do have a number of the filmmakers coming to the festival, which is so exciting because that is really what it's about, is celebrating these people that make these incredible films, sometimes on a very limited budget. And just getting to show their work and really give them a moment to talk about it and their process and inspire other filmmakers. It's really the best part.
And the opening clip that was played from Dance with the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
So those producers, Mitch Bax and Fiona Vroom, they'll be there.
Forster.
Miles
Okay.
Forster. They will be there providing a Q&A after the program that Dance with the Demon.
Yeah, so that film is about a woman's battle with depression.
Okay.
And the depression takes the shape of this demon that you saw in the clip. And it's this really beautiful dance that's choreographed and musical. It's really awesome.
All right. Well, you are just a few days away. Again, the Vancouver Horror Show Film Festival runs Friday, Saturday, October 25th and 26th at the York Theatre on Commercial Drive. You can go to VancouverHorrorShow.com for tickets. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you
much,
so
Nadia.
much.